Oh, fish on. Fish on. There we go, it's a white bass. He bit right at the buoy line as I was just gonna reel it in. There we go. We're gonna catch something. We're not getting skunked. First fish of the day is a little white bass. We will take it. Not seeing a whole lot of shad skipping or anything. And there's a white bass. Current is pretty stout. Might have to even upsize our heads. I got like a 3/8 ounce head on the bottom here, and then an 1/8 ounce there. So we'll see. That's about a 1/2 ounce of weight. If we need to go bigger, we will. Oh, Jay's got one right here in front of us. What you got? Feel pretty good. Oh, he's going under the buoy. She's got a striper. Striper. I think we're okay. Nice. Big boss on the board. Little 1.5 pound, little striper.
Not bad.
Not bad. Hope there's some big ones down here. I'm on. Way out there. Let the bait sink down a little bit more. Got it down to the bottom, or close to the bottom. He popped it. That's kind of weird. I'm using a beefier spinning rod than I normally use. Oh, it's a big old white bass. Big old thick one. That's a nice one. That's a real nice white bass. Look at the chunk on him. He ate the 3-inch 6-cent whale. No shocker. It's got to be the best discharge, spillway, river dam type bait there is. And that's about a 2-pounder. So I'm using a new model in the Response series rod. It's a 7.6, medium heavy. So long rods, you make a long cast, a little bit beefier, so we can handle these slightly bigger fish, get them over the buoy line. Upsize my line. I got a 12-pound leader. Usually use like 8 or 10, but we upsized today. And this stiffer rod, you can really launch a bait. Got him. Right at the boat. Another striper? Yeah, another little striper. Nice. On the burn. Jay and I got our lines tangled up.
I was worried it was going to get hung up on the bottom, but...
Yeah, I like that fast, twitchy burn off the bottom. I can't resist it. Sweet. There we go. He thumped it. Might be a crappie. Come up to the top. I don't think it's a crappie. It feels different though. Probably just a striped fish. Yep. Another little striper. Nice little striper on the whale. There's another one. Feels heavy. I think I got more than one on here. We might have our first double of the day. Hopefully it's one big one. I think it's definitely 2. Oh yeah. One on the bottom's pretty nice. Coming in hot. That daily double micro baby striper, and this one here is a little more respectable. Gotta be careful. These fish want to throw hooks in you. He's probably close to 2 pounds. Party fish. I don't know how I did it. I just let the bait get down and kind of twitched it a little bit, and he ate it. Or they ate it. There's another one. Way out there. 2 pops off the bottom, I think, and he crushed it. Come here. It's at least 1 on top, 1 on the bottom.
2 again?
2 again. Heck yeah. Second daily double of the day. What we need is a daily double.
Yeah.
A double, a quad. A quadruple. See ya. Is it gonna be mostly stripers today? Seems like a very striperish environment right now. Bite over there. There you go. There you go. There you go. Called it.
He feels really little.
That's okay.
Actually, is he? Yeah, he's on there.
He's probably just in that current.
Oh.
Oh, snap. That current's so fast right there, they can run downstream, and it makes them feel small sometimes, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, dang, it's big. But then you never know if another one's going to grab it. There she is. There she is. Slap Queen's back.
It feels a little better.
It looks pretty good. I know you got to keep up with them. They're already fast fish, and you got that current. Oh, another one just grabbed it. Oh, it's a big one. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Biggest of the day. Slap Queen doing Slap Queen things. Woo! I'm getting out of the way.
Watch out.
I'm out of the way. Nice. Hey, that'll make a taco.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'll throw that one in the box. That's a keeper.
I feel like I haven't eaten striper in a while.
I know, about to. We're fitting to. That's our first
Heck
good keeper
yeah.
of the day. That's what we're looking for. Let's weigh him. He's not very big as far as like stripers go, but just to get it so we can get an estimate, a little judgment. I think he's 2 pounds. What do you think?
For sure.
2.5 pounds? Stop it. Yeah, right at 2 pounds. 2 1/4. That'll work. Oh, JJ's on. JJ's on. We had a little bit of a lull, but maybe they're starting to fire back up.
No. Are you kidding me?
A little baby striper. He bit the crappie magnet root.
This guy was burning my arm.
That thing whooped you.
I know, right? What is up with that? I was just... My arm was literally burning.
I think the current was faster than the fish.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta do better than that.
Something big just jumped right there.
I know, I saw that. I've been seeing a few big fish jump out here. Another one. Get bigger. He's getting smaller. Get bigger. Murrow man slow, even though one grabs the other bait. My rod is not bending. I don't feel anything happening. Oh, 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 got much bigger. Psych. He's not bad. Chunky. Maybe I need to throw another swim bait on. The other one, probably 1.5 pounds. Little rat striper. I feel like we might need to do a little exploring here soon, see if we can't maybe find a zone that might have some bigger ones. I think so. No, just the bottom. Oh, that bit it. As soon as it hit the water. Oh, it's a bass. Largemouth. Largemouth. Might be a spotted bass. He bit it as soon as it hit the water. There we go. Finally getting a little multi-species. We've only caught a couple of white bass and mostly stripers. Is that a spot or a largemouth? It is a spotted dog. Big chunky. He wanted the whale. That's more like it. Love that. Beautiful little spotted bass. Uh-oh. That feels a little bit bigger. Come on, be big. Be big. Kind of turned back on all of a sudden. I'm gonna be a big old guy. Be one biggin. Why are they fighting so hard? It's because they're stripers. All right, we'll smell you later. Jay's got one.
Finally. Ooh, he feels pretty
How's he
good.
feel? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's another keeper.
Ooh. Watch out. Oh gosh, gosh, gosh. I'm so sorry.
There you go. JJ done got her another nice keeper.
Finally, I haven't caught one in a while.
We told you they're moody.
At least I'm catching some quality ones.
Yep, that'll work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was kind of like shaking on slack line, trying to just get my line all gathered up. If you make these long casts, your line arcs really high. It gets all jumbled up. He liked a little subtle soft shake. I'm still kind of getting used to feeling like what size fish feels like what on this pole because it is pretty beefy. I like it though. Whoa! Whoa! Come here. And the fast stuff. Jeez. Oh gosh, it's a good one. That's a good one. That's my biggest of the day. Caught on your pole.
What?
Okay, we're gonna try. Oh, Chase got smacked. We're gonna try one last thing. It's gotten slow. Oh, Jay's on.
What do we have?
What she got? Is it a crappie?
What do we have?
Oh, it's a yellow bass. About time we caught one of those.
Yellow.
Yellow there. I told you could do it. Jay was feeling discouraged. I said, you gotta lock in. You're gonna have to lock in right now. And she locked in.
Yeah.
Got us on a pearl crappie magnet, got us a little yellow bass. Another species. I'm surprised that that's the first one we caught today.
Yeah, that is surprising.
We moved over here in this real calm water. What I was saying is I got the cheater rig system. I got the long surf rod. I got 2 whales, a 2-ounce weight, so we can send it. Yeah, they're jumping out there. I think that's a carp. I'll take a carp though, but we're sending it way out yonder. I landed somewhere out there in Narnia. I'm not really sure, but the idea is that the bait gets, oh gosh, bit it on the fall. Didn't even, got to get out there where everybody else isn't reaching. Oh gosh. He's got a buddy, or he's got me in some stuff. He's trying to take me out there to Narnia with him. Oh goodness. I hope it's a big one. Oh, he didn't get me snagged. What is going on? Oh, he's jumping. He is like wrapped up and snagged a little bit, and that's why he's acting weird. Oh, he came off. What the heck? Dang it. That was weird. He didn't even look like a striper. What was that? Look like a grinnell. You still locked in up there? Oh, she's locked in. She's locked in.
Look at me, just smoking them right now.
Locked in. Let's go, baby.
Smallest fish of the day.
I know. I wish I had I guess we could use this as a catfish pole, but I wish we had a catfish pole. I'd cut him right in half.
Feel the bite.
Yeah, I cut him in half, throw him out there for a flathead.
Not today.
Or a big blue. Big blues and flatheads love them some yellow bass. Here, we're gonna try that again. I think that my bait snagged the fish on the way down. There we go. Whew. We got a little bit of a tailwind, which is making this long cast super easy. Okay, we're sinking. We just crashed on the bottom. Oh my gosh, I got hammered. We're gonna try this again. Do, 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 do. I like to shake it a little bit. I like to kick the dust up off the bottom. Oh, they're nibbling it. Yes. Look, that was a carp. Okay, we got one for sure. And so what you do is you can kind of just lackadaisically reel them in. Oh, I felt something. And usually a buddy or two will try to grab the other one. Also, you don't want to wear yourself out. You'll get chronic tendonitis in your right wrist. Exhibit A. How many we got on there, JJ? Oh, it's just one. It's a crappie. It's a crappie. Just gonna, oh, no! Throw up my bait. I just got that, man. That's a nicer one. There's some bigger ones out there. Ow. Gio Ricardo. He's going in the box. I think we got like 6 in there now. They're tying me up, but that's okay. Well, we're all out of whales. Went through a whole pack of whales. We got 2 more divine swim baits. We've been going back and forth between the divines and the whales. I'm just putting one of these in my pocket. Got another one on the old surf bowl, a little bit smaller. It just be that way this time of year. The small striper always are like the first things that appear. And it takes some real cold weather to get some bigger striper to come in. All right, guys, we are off the water now, back here at the house chilling in the tackle room. And I'm gonna break down what we used today to catch all those fish down there at the river discharge. That's one of our favorite spots to hit this time of year. I mean, river discharges in general, across the board, are one of the best areas you could hit this time of year to have some success. There's usually a lot of bait fish, and you're gonna have predator fish like we found today in the striper. And although they weren't the big striper we were hoping to catch, they're still so much fun because they're pretty vicious. Had this combo in the hand pretty much all day. This is the new 7.6 medium heavy powered fast action, or it's a moderate fast action 6 Sense Response series rod. Really was excited when they launched this model because I was like, man, this is a perfect rod for making some long bomb casts down at the spillway and targeting some of those bigger fish. So I've got a 4,000 size spinning reel. I got some 10-pound braid. I was using 12-pound leader. And then on the business end, this is what I think is the most important, is a little double jig rig. So you can double your chances, you can double up on fish, you can present 2 baits at different levels in the water column, and of course you can throw, 2 different shapes and sizes to kind of figure out what they wanted. And today it was clear that they really wanted that swim bait profile. This one here is Munch. It's the same one that I was using out there all day. It's a 6 Sense whale. It's a 3-inch. This thing has been money ever since its creation. It's such a phenomenal bait. I even colored a little chartreuse on the tail to kind of mix it up a little bit. But I've got it paired up with a 3/8 ounce finesse jig head from 6 Sense. They got all different sizes from an 1/8 all the way up to 3/8. Usually I like to go a little bit lighter on these heads, kind of more of that 1/4 ounce size. But the current was ripping and we were trying to make those long casts, so the heavier weight was perfect for getting out there. And then on the top jig, I had a little grub. It's usually kind of my standard combo whenever I'm fishing a double rig, a little spool. I'll have something, if I have something bigger, I'll have it on the bottom, and then I'll have something lighter. So it almost creates like a schooling effect. Like this fish is chasing this little fish, and then the striper are like, we want some of that, and they usually will grab this one. And then this guy will be just dangling around, and you know how it goes. Then you get 2 on the end of the line. But also, I like to have something smaller just to target some of the smaller fish that are out there. The crappie, the yellow bass, the bluegill, and we've caught some monsters on the smaller jig. But whenever it becomes apparent that, they really only want the bigger guy, that's when we will generally double up or upsize our gear and throw 2 or even 3 of these guys on the line to try to maximize our fish catch. But anyways, that is what I was throwing pretty much all day. I didn't throw the chartreuse grub all day. I threw a white grub mostly on top. It really doesn't matter. They like both of them. You just kind of mix and match with what you have. And usually it's just kind of like, what can I grab first and get rigged up to get back in the water? This was the combo Jay was throwing. This is another one of my favorites down at the spillways. This is a 7-foot 4-inch medium light mod fast Team 6 series rod. This is such a cool rod. I love the carbon grip. It's super sensitive. This rod's lightweight. And I always find myself gravitating towards this one. This one that Jay wanted to throw today, it's got a 2,500 size reel, 10-pound braid. This one also had some 12-pound leader, and it is missing a jig, but this is that white grub. We caught a lot of fish on that bait today. Just a white 3-inch curly tail. I usually like a bright pink head. It doesn't really matter. I think that they can just see it and they'll go nuke it on sight. But yeah, so that's kind of what you're going to be seeing a lot from us over the next several months is spillway fishing, double jig rigging, chasing down multi-species. And what I like about that spot in particular is that any day you could show up and catch something completely different than the previous one. There's been sequences where I've been there 3 days in a row. First day I'm catching big striper, like 10-pound fish. The next day it's like all crappie, and then the next day it's all catfish. It's pretty unreal. And then some days you catch nothing. That happens too. So hopefully we have less of those days and more days catching them. But that's gonna do it for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you would like to check out any of the gear that you saw in today's episode, we've got it linked down in the video description. Be sure to use the code CJ10 at checkout when you're on the 6th Sense Fishing website to save 10% off. But thanks so much for watching. Catch you all on the next one. Bye guys.